Okay, now I had to come back because, as I've mentioned before, sometimes you can literally just, before you even say anything, you can begin to, you know, think about Bussy and Dussy, or when you see things, you can, begin to do that. So let me just go into really quick about what it was before people get offended, even though, if the shoe fits, of course you must wear it, or, all types of things. And let me tell you one of the things that's always been a valuable lesson to me is sweep around your own front door before you try to go and sweep around someone else's. Okay, we can go that. Like I used my grandmother. When she was a usher at the church. They kept the house of God holy. You couldn't come in there any type of way, whether it was just your short skirt and or whatever, or too much exposure, they are going to correct you. That's how the old school was. That's how the ushers was. If you, was involved in, adultery or anything like that, you are not going to lead the congregation. That's just how it was. That's how the old school did it. And, my point in saying all this is, you know, we can understand why, some things may have happened. They understood why someone may have came, with their cleavage showing or their skirt was too short. Maybe it's all they had in their closet. So they wasn't lacking, misunderstanding or anything like that, or, you know, judgment, of any sort, or being too, uh, judgmental, but they would pull that individual to the side and assist them, help them out, and then allow them to come in and come forth as they are, because you should come as you are, meaning your spirit as you are. You may not have the best clothes, but as long as you're covered and you're okay, come on. Things of that nature. And so let's just get it straight. Everything within its context is, how things should be decent and in order. And I'm going to just talk about the situation really quick. I'll just share it because I want to, and I don't have to be forced to share anything that, I don't want to, or do anything that I don't want to, because I'm free to do so. It's not imposing on anyone, it's not jeopardizing anyone's freedom, it's not, trying to control anything. This is just what it is. And so, back to what I was saying, you know, Petty LaBelle story real quick was just simply, we were discussing, coming together to do something, and someone got offended about some things, and they went to, liking each other's status, comments, and loving it, knowing that they were offended the whole time. And so that's it. You see how simple that story was, but someone would have compared it to, the dissy that I've always called out. And if they did put it in that context, I wasn't talking about that particular situation, but if it matches, it matches. That's just what it is. And so it is what it is. But you would have to ask me exactly what I was talking about. So for people, Bussy and Dussy that starts to blow, that likes to try to take anything and reverse it, for their own good, there you have it. That's what I'm talking about. Those type of things that are just ridiculous. And so I'll end it with that. See how simple that was when you can just, ask. Because me, I'm not going to explain everything because I don't have to. So I just did that as, as a pure example. But anyways, carry on with your day, enjoy it, and shake haters off, shake those emotions off of whatever you are feeling at the moment, whether it's a failure, whether it's I woulda, shoulda, coulda, or this, whatever type of emotions, shake them off, get back to truth, okay? And that's just what it is. And stick with the truth and stay with the truth. The truth will guide you. The truth will lead you. The truth will cover you. And the truth will protect you, lead you to where you need to go, connect you with people you can be connected. You will be connected to make change, to make things happen for the good and all this, and I'm not worried about any of that. No, not me. I'm not worried about any of that because however it happens, it will happen. That's it. Can't worry about anything. It's, and hey, just make sure you keep your passion, and the truth is everything. And never forget it. The truth is everything, and only you know the weight that you can carry and handle. And there's nothing wrong with pushing out of that and, overcoming that and being beyond that, all right? Because you don't want to be, you know, um, in the same situation, but you also know your strength. You also know the truth as well, okay? So keep everything in context. Don't ever let anyone control you and manipulate you out of anything. Be true, okay? And I will most definitely end on that note.